Hello everyone and welcome back to our Fallout 4 playthroughs, episode number 20. Last time we learned from Bubba Gump, aka the Merc, that Sean is in the hands of the Institute and apparently has grown at least 10 years since we last saw him. Today, we're going to make a test that involves us literally dropping everything we have that over encumbers me here and seeing if this isn't enough, or not if this isn't if I can't come back for this once I've sold a bunch of junk. So yeah, we'll be back for this stuff if I can. If not, it's fine. What else can I drop? I just hope I can come back for all this. I did make a save before I started dropping stuff, so I should be able to come back. But you never know. Yeah, we also saw the Brotherhood of Steel airship. Let's continue pushing through here and see if there's more bloat flies, which there are. I know it's a blood bug. And I'm out of ammo. Alright, well let's try that Diamond City jump. If only to get rid of a bunch of junk so Nick can claim the rest of my stuff. I really do also need to find like a permanent storage place.
My friends say outside is smell.
See what I can do.
Hey Doc Rocker.
Hey, Doc.
You have marvelous bone structure. Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
I'm in the wrong place. Time is it? 1. Yeah, let's just sell what I can and then pick up the rest. Whoops, I was trying to sheath my weapon. We're gonna sell most of our Institute gear.
We're having a sale on brooms. Oh no, wait, my programming is telling me we never have sales. Maybe you should buy something else.
Let's see what you have.
Anything and everything.
Alright. Junk. Then weapons. And I'll be sure to give him back some stuff. Actually, that short double-barreled shotgun was for my man. Nah. Oh, guess I gotta take some stuff back.
Hey, do something.
Let's give him a pistol and shotgun.
Something for you?
And let's buy some ammo.
I do hope you're here to make a purchase. It's what I live for.
Maybe later.
Take your time, sir.
Whoops, I meant to.
Every conceivable good you can ever need.
Let's see what you have.
Anything and everything.
Need ammo. Lunchbox. Sure. Okay. That's a lot of ammo. Anything else? Yeah, the Institute rifle and pistol I don't need. Try to limit the damage as much as possible. Ooh, spike armor is apparently pretty good. Good enough for me to maybe switch. But I think I'm going to stick with Kellogg's stuff for now. Alright, let's hope that we can now go to wherever we just were. And get all my gear that I stuffed in a dumpster. If not, we're going to be walking. Oh, we're approaching from the other side, okay. Loot fly with the toy rocket ship, huh? Yep. Get it all back. Remember, most of this is going to...
Hey.
Nick.
What's the plan?
Plan? Giving you all the junk. And hope that that's enough. Whoops. To keep you filled up. Nope. Or to stop me from being full, which it wasn't. There we go. Kind of funny that blood bugs are in a blood clinic. Ow. Nope. No, I didn't want water. I wanted the proboscis. I need to get treated for rads. Okay, I need to switch. Let's try pipe rifle. Oh boy, I hate that sound. That sounds gross.
Lock's really strong.
That's one way to get that coolant pumping.
Heads up.
I'm listening.
How do I get out of here? It seems like I somehow stuck myself. Alright. Blood. Did I see that somewhere? Thickness is 2. Let's see if the previous 2 show up. Age. Week.
I'm through.
Greater Mass Blood Clinic protocol. Reassure patient of confidentiality. Draw blood per test order. Dismiss patient for blood to analysis lab on the 2nd floor. No aids are available. Clearly mark incoming samples and deposit them. One of the lab refrigerators. Password is KGT540. Test logs. Nah.
You need me to take a... Oh, got it.
That's freaking creepy. Alright, I don't want to go down. I want to go up. How do I get out of here?
Heads up.
I'm all ears.
Lock tight.
We're gonna get out of here for now. Instead of trying to clear out the last... Now we'll clear out the last bug. Great. That's where the little bugger was hiding. Still not clear? Alright, time to leave.
So, this radio station, we don't really make any caps, and there are lots of people help me stay in the air. People like this.
Reminds me of Oblivion, that do-do-do. Do-do-do.
Pick me up.
Latest innovations in hairstyles. Look good. Make people jealous.
Remember, I don't serve sense. Supplies are just for humans.
Look alive.
There's something you need? Looking for something?
Yeah.
Look alive.
Whatever you need.
Trade you weapons back. How about 3 mollies? There we go.
Excuse me.
Oh no, you're not allowed to shop here. No synths.
Good to see you too, Myrna. I'm not the one shopping here. My friend is.
Fine. As long as the synth doesn't touch anything, we can do business.
You're bigoted as, aren't you?
Browse?
A bit of everything.
Or for the fact I need ammo, I'd go somewhere else. You know what? I do need to take all the ammo. I hate it, but it's true. But we can sell all this and immediately get going. On my way back up to where I was. You know what? I'll drop the yellow flight helmet. There we go.
The hub of trade for all Diamond City right here.
Alright. Well, let's go to quests, where I currently have so many. Look at them all. Reunions. Sean is in the hands of the Institute. I need to find this place and rescue my son, but in order to do that, I'm going to need some help. Nick suggests we talk to Piper and see what information she might have. This is her chance to get into my good graces, I suppose.
Who wants to look beautiful?
You see that big blimp?
Across the
It's the
Commonwealth.
Brotherhood of Steel. Why are they here?
Well, I know what the Brotherhood of Steel is. Why they have a blimp and what they're doing here, I don't know. Into Public Occurrences main office. Let's see what Piper has to say. It's probably going to be, I do something for you, you do something for me kind of deal.
Well, Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
Where to begin?
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Kellogg?
What about him?
He had to have a way in and out. But, well, we both know that angle is cut off.
Other ideas?
Yeah. Any other ideas, Nick?
Talk about a literal dead end, huh?
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
I'd do it again.
Doesn't matter what he knew. I'd kill him again in a heartbeat.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Betting the Merc probably knew this was gonna happen, us not being able to find a way into the Institute, and that's why he was willing to die. Or that's why he had us kill him.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Already have something.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
Memory Den?
Anything else you can tell me about the memory den?
It's in Good Neighbor, a little slice of trouble northeast a ways. The memory den ain't just a fancy name, it's literal. A lot of people give up all their caps just to relive the good parts of their lives. Over and over. But not us. We're gonna try to dive deep into someone else's mind. I can meet you there, or we can head out together.
I'm gonna take Nick. Sorry, Piper, but Nick seems more useful.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. A few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me. And by the way, at some point, you owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started.
Trophy earned bronze. Reunions. Complete reunions. Trophy earned bronze. Commonwealth citizen. Reach level 10. Well, Piper, I guess I can oblige you. Alright, well that would be the perfect place to end this recording chunk. Back-to-back trophies. But I kind of want to do one more. You know what? I think this is going to be the place to end the recording chunk. Got back-to-back trophies, and I know full well... Oh, it does show how long we've been playing for. I know full well that if I start now, I'm not going to stop, and I kind of need to go to bed. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next recording chunk when we will be... Let's see. 7 hours and 15 minutes in. Till then.